When the night won't fall and the sun won't rise, and you see the best as you close your eyes. When you reach the top, as you bottom out, but you understand what it's all about. Nothing's ever what it seems in your life.
Me and Mike have been friends for 7 years now. Through that, we really learned each other. We started off, we were what? 12 years old, 13 years old? 21 years old now. And throughout the whole time I've known Mike, I've realized how strong of a person he is. And not just strong, but hard-headed. I'm sure as much as you know, you can't tell him nothing. But kind of like Nathan did. That's kind of why we get together. But there's one thing I had noticed about him since they've been together is Courtney is also an extremely strong person just from the 3 years that I've known you. And through the raising of your son and everything else that I've witnessed through y'all, y'all are just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And now, with y'all being married, it's almost to the point where y'all aren't going to be able to be, you know what I mean? It's unbreakable, that's what I'm saying. 2 hard heads make even harder head.
Amen. Amen.
But I'm going to give one piece of advice to both of y'all that I've learned, and that's don't be too ambitious and don't outgrow it. Be there every step of the way, hand in hand, step in step. I love you. You're my brother, and I'm so happy to be able to call you my sister. That's all I have to say.
Right now.
What's up, brother? All right. I've known you now for the past 7 years. You're my fucking world. We just been through everything with each other. So, if there's one piece of advice I gotta tell you about being married, because you know I messed up too. Humility is a big thing. You're not always right. I know that's hard for you to believe. I know you're hard-headed as shit. But marriage is a two-way street, man. Just take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. Just make something out of it. You know? That's all I got to say.
How I met Courtney was through Skateland. My best memory was at Skateland. And I want you to pick and choose your battles with Mike, because I know it'll be hard. I don't know what I'm going to say.
Brittany brought me over and had some fun memories fishing and dancing Brantley out to the weeds. I wish you and Courtney nothing but the best with you and your beautiful son. Love y'all. Hope you all the best.
Mike, Courtney, love you both. I wish you well, many blessings. Advice not to communicate together between the both of you and just keep living life and enjoy it. And God bless, love y'all.
I met Courtney and Mike both at Bass Pro Shop. One of the funniest moments was that Courtney crushed on Mike, and not true. And then good luck with you everything.
Far in your dreams, it don't make sense. What can you?
How I met Courtney is through Mike. The best memory is marrying him, and the best advice is good luck dealing with him. Okay.
So I won't try making sense of you.
I met Courtney was in 7th grade homeroom, and then our best memory was riding the bus every day together to high school. And then the best advice is never give up on loving each other through the hard times.
Alright, Mike, my advice to you is just to keep her happy, because when she's not happy, she's back to come with me. And don't do her wrong, because once she's finished tearing you apart, then it's my turn.
Whatever it may be.
Jake, I know Mike is my brother, and we love Vegas.
You and me.
Memory but talk loud to the radio.
I met her in 2nd grade. Been best friends since. My greatest memory with her would be the talent show in 3rd grade. And something I want to leave with you is you're going to have to allow Mike to go hunting because you're going to go off the girls.
Nothing less and nothing more. I don't know what I love you for. Love,
Courtney expressed her gratitude for your friendship, love, and support. Your presence here today, sharing in the joy of their commitment to each other, makes this day all the more special to them. They have asked that we take a moment to remember those loved ones that are not here with us, but are held so deep and dear in their hearts. Today, you will become husband and wife, but the soul of your marriage depends on the constant renewal of the choices and promises out of love for one another you made today. You must, and I'm sure you will, work hard to maintain this union. Life together will sometimes be playful, effortless, sometimes frustrating. Each day your relationship will strengthen if you choose to continue to love and honor one another. Love is something beyond the excitement of romance and being in love. It is a committed thought. Love is nurturing. Love is listening. Love is caring about your partner. Love lightens burdens because you divide them. And love intensifies joys because you share them. Courtney, no matter, do you give your promise that from this day forward, Michael shall never walk alone, that your heart will be his shelter, your arms will be his home? Do you promise to walk together through life as partners, and that you shall always do your best to love and accept Michael exactly the way he is? Do you give him freedom and your trust, and do you give your heart until the end of time? I, Michael, take you, Courtney, having to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for sickness and health, to love, honor, and cherish all the days of our lives. The wedding ring is a symbol of unity, a circle unbroken, without beginning or end. And today, Michael and Courtney give and receive these rings as demonstrations of their vows to make their lives one, to create a life at all times whole and unbroken, and to love each other without end. Rings. Michael and Courtney, your relationship was just sealed by the giving and receiving of union, symbolized through the lighting of the unity candle. As you light this candle, let it represent the unity of your life together from this moment on. As this one light cannot be divided, neither shall your marriage or your life together. May the light be a testimony of your unity, and may the brightness of its flame shine brightly throughout your lives. Michael and Courtney. As a collection of words, this ceremony would count for little were it not for the love and commitment you have pledged to one another. Your vows may have been spoken in minutes, but your promises lifetime. Having witnessed your vows for marriage with all who are assembled here, and by the authority vested in me, I announce with great joy, husband, you are now wife. Mike, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
She's my kind of rain, like love in a drunken sky. She's confetti falling down all night. She sits quietly there, like water in a jar. Says, baby, why are you trembling like you are? So I wait and I try.
Courtney's many awesome friends. Today I am honored to share with you my memories of Courtney in hopes that our past will create a better future. 13 years ago, I saw this quirky little girl sitting in the front row at school, and I thought, now who wants to sit in the front row? I remember thinking, who does she think she is, taking up all the attention, sitting in the front seat like that? So I was like, I think you're in my seat. Of course, with her signature move and quick wit, she shot me down quick. Who can beat her at her own game? I was so mad and stormed to the back of the room. But when recess came, we hit it off. She is the most hilarious person I know. We must have spent every free period coming up with nicknames for all the goofy boys who were going gaga for us. Courtney can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. Trust me, we have been through those times together. And Mike, I'm sure you know that when she turns that smile upside down, it's on like Donkey Kong. And do not try to win a contest with her. Heck, every time we competed for anything, Courtney won, especially with the boys. Don't let those frosty brown eyes. Courtney knows how to get what she wants. People are drawn to her. Courtney, you were my first friend that I could ever have stayed the night at my house on a school night, no less. Damn, I used to think my parents liked having you over more than me. It is probably because of the silly things we would do, like coming up with silly jokes, funny ideas, or the amazing dance moves that would rock the nation, or finding someone to set up for a prank. You're the only person I know who could convince someone that a shark is attacking them, and it is heading for that person and no one else, simply because of the way she smelled. I have truly had the crap scared out of me by you. Seriously, I've had to go to the cleaners the next day. It costs extra just so you know. Ironic that she loves to create suspense when she hates surprises so much that she will probe and probe if she suspects any surprise party or a surprise gift. No, Courtney has to know what is going to happen, when it's going to happen, who it's going to be with, or for how long, and who's coming and why. Oh, you know the rest. Courtney's a spoiled sport, but I still love her. Courtney, you're one of the most outgoing friends I have, and it's been a blessing being by your side for everything. I knew we'd always stay best friends when we agreed to do the talent show in 3rd grade, singing Come Clean by Hillary Duff. Yes, Hillary Duff was the bee's knees back in the day. Along with Teletubbies and Barney, I mean, who does not love a purple dinosaur with gimpy arms? I'll tell you who, Courtney, that too. She made fun of me so much for taking Barney everywhere, but I did not care. I had everything I needed. My stuffed Barney and my best friend. Courtney, you really have meant the world to me.
There we go. You got it.
Take a deep breath.
We have been through everything together, the good times, the bad times, the heartbreaks, and the heartaches. And I know that only a powerful man could be able to handle such an amazing woman. You have found that special person in Mike. He is honest, loyal, and supportive, and he has been a part of our friend circle almost as long as we have. What? 2nd grade? 3rd grade? We have known each other so long, and that I have forgotten when we did not know one another. Funny enough, Courtney, Mike, and I were all in elementary school. Little did we know that they would be standing here today saying the vow of insanity. Saying I do. You know, that is no longer crazy to admit that you love someone as much as you do. But who am I to judge? No, I'm kidding. I know you're the perfect match. You and Mike complement one another. When he is mad, you are cracking jokes. When you are crying, he is making you laugh. It is almost as if one is doing what the other is not. You are not a match made in heaven. Heck no. We all know that you two can tango. But you two are a wonderful match that has produced the most beautiful child. Brantley is so precious, and yes, I am jealous. You have your man, your baby, your life, but I still love you. Always remember that you two share something special, and never let it go. Never take your time with each other for granted, and never give up on one another. Marriage takes work, and hard work, and lots of work. It is not easy being what we think we should be while being who we are. It is hard working, getting people to love us even at our worst hours. Lucky for you, Mike is the hardest working person in this room. And he needs to be, folks, because Courtney can be a little on the delegating side of work ethic. Come on, girl, you know I love you. You two are in this together, and with so much support behind you. I am so thrilled to be a part of your special day. One of those memorable times I've spent with you is when sweet Brantley came into our lives. I never left your side, and I never will. When I held him for the first time, I couldn't help but to look at you and cry. I cried because we have been through it all. And I am so incredibly proud of you. You have made life worth living and for everyone who's around you. And you have given all of your love to this precious little boy. It feels just like yesterday in elementary school doing the talent show and having no worries in the world. Now today you are married to your best friend. Time is flying, but watching you and Mike grow as a couple is truly inspiring. I love you both, and I wish you nothing but the best. I will leave you with this though, because it was a promise and I'm holding you to it. Courtney and I were driving one day. It was one of our very first times that we had our license. We made each other promise that when we get married and have kids, that we would live in this huge mansion with our kids and grow up and be best friends. Well, that time has come. You are now married and have a child, so go ahead and get a head start on that mansion thing, because I need to get out of my house. My family may be a little delayed, but yours is one to be envied by all. We'll live together soon. You have a love that cannot be denied. You have a passion that cannot be betrayed. You have a marriage that will last forever. Be gracious in your future and accept that your love for one another will conquer all that follows. Love you all.